Hello guys, Juan Carlos here. Today I want to show you how to grow your online business faster, better. Um, and I just want to share with you my experience, and what happened to me when I was trying to put all of this together. So there's three concepts that I want to share with you. There's you can do it yourself, okay, and you think everything through you. You can get the help of someone else, an external person, a coach, a mentor, a consultant, or you can let God, a third party, you can call it a spiritual energy or whatever you believe on, but I like you to see it like in three different buckets, God, a consultant, someone, another person, and then your own thoughts, your own feelings, and your own experience. Um, and based on you, just imagine we're going to use you. If you want to do it yourself, if you try to figure out a person who can help you out, and you don't know how to go with, or you don't know how to listen to your intuition, or how to be guided by God, by your spirit, your soul, your instincts. I'll share with you here another three things that you can do yourself. Okay, that's going to help you a lot. Number one is you want to make sure you start with your state. What I mean with that is you start in how you think and what you do, meaning you start to bring emotions within your body. You start to bring drive through you. You start sparking feelings within you. And the reason for that is, let me explain to you why. Because when you feel the emotion within when we feel good, then that by itself will drive us. So is raise your state, okay? Raise your energy within you. I'm going to try to use different words so you can actually get it. So state is number one. And if you raise that, your belief system is going to go up, okay? And what I want to say that is, if your state, if the way that you are actually thinking, feeling, I'm sorry, it's high, when we are feeling really emotional and have all this feeling, when that goes really good, then the story that you tell yourself, the belief system that you tell yourself, these thoughts that, maybe that's not going to work, or maybe that's not for me, or no, I cannot do this, or no, it's not, whatever that limiting belief or something that happened to you before, is going to trigger your mind. But if your energy is high, if your state is high, if your emotions are high, you will overcome that. Make sense? That's the reason the one is first, and then the other one. So if you raise your state, the story, you will be able to handle the story, which is the belief system, the things that sometimes brings a doubt into whatever you want to do. Okay, so state first, story second, and then your strategy. And when I say strategy, I mean the thing that you need to do, okay? The how-to, the knowledge, the wisdom, the insight, and it works if you have a lot of emotion and you feel really good, really positive. Then your mind starts thinking even better. Then you're going to figure out how to do 1, 2, 3. Then you're going to figure out, it's going to trigger your mind to think clearly. Just imagine you raise your state, you go running very quickly. You start breathing fast, and you feel this energy, you feel really good. Then that's going to create a story within yourself that, yes, I can do it. Yes, I'm capable. Yes, I'm worthy. Yes, I'm valuable. And then that was going to trigger ideas. your mind and your thought process start thinking about into, oh, yeah, I could do it this way, or you're probably going to gain another perspective, or maybe you're going to think, you know what, this is where I can start, or you know what, let me call this person to come probably help me out. Your strategies, you start becoming a lot more, how do I say, a lot more creative in your thought process. And that's because you raise your state, you raise your energy, you raise your story, meaning you tell yourself, you speak to yourself, into, yes, I can do this. You feel all this confidence, all this courageous, you see, because you actually are very emotional, So think about like that. So, okay, I'm going to raise my emotions, so that is going to give me confidence. And that confidence, chemical speaking, inside your brain, these chemicals start thinking, oh, and you start putting the dots together, and you will figure out the strategy. Somehow, is a lot of people started the other way. They start with the strategy first, you see, and then guess what? Yeah, you could try that, but trust me, if you start the other way, you will become a lot more creative, a lot more thoughtful. You'll find the solutions better, faster, and unique, that you don't never thought about it like that. So if you guys watching, just remember, raise your state, meaning your emotions, okay? If we can summarize it, and that emotion, that positive emotion, is going to help you talk to yourself in terms of, yes, I can do it. Yes, I will figure it out. Yes, I'm enough, and then you'll be able to figure out the strategy and really reflect. Do I really need to do this? Because sometimes it's like, what do I need to do? Where do I start? And it's hard at the beginning. If you're trying to grow your online coaching business, it's because you want to help people. So something inside you is like, wow, yeah, this is nice. Impacting lives and helping other people, and at the same time you're making money. It's really nice. It's really fulfilling, you see. And sometimes we're blocked between our head and our heart, into how we think or how we feel, into, I need income, but I also want to make an impact, into looking for freedom or looking for fulfillment. And it's okay, as long as both are in harmony or in balance, in terms of, yes, your head start thinking about how to do this, you see, but at the same time, your heart, so your spirit, your soul, your whatever you want to call it, is whispering you something like, oh, maybe this really makes me happy. This makes me, I experience joy. You want to follow your heart. You want to follow your heart. So what I mean with that is, your head follows the heart. Your thoughts follows the emotions. Make sense? I'm trying to use a lot of words and a lot of examples so you can really get it. So again, guys, if you're watching this, if this is helpful for you, or change your life if you do it, raise your emotions, the state that you are, okay? And another video I will do how to do that, okay? But just make sure that the goal is, make sure your emotions are very high. You feel energized, you feel really, really good. Then that will trigger yourself into your story. You will talk to yourself. Sometimes we have all these feelings that, yes, I can do that. But if we're down, if we're low energy, we don't talk to ourselves like that. So that by itself is going to create an effect for you. And then the actions into actually doing it, into actually doing the implementation after getting the information. So that's what I wanted to share with you. So if you're watching this, just comment below. I'm opening up a mastermind for people who really want to grow in a community. So if that's you, you want to send me private messages or just comment below, and I'll be more than happy to send